It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. It's a Wednesday morning on your Feel Good Breakfast Show, and we're joined today by an entertainer extraordinaire who seriously needs no introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, Alistair Izobell is in the studio! Good to have you back here again, sir.
Thank you, my brother. It's always delightful to be here.
And you're doing great things. You're doing great things. Update us quickly on what it is that you've been up to since we last saw you performing here.
Well, lots of molding of young artists, as I normally do. I think I would be failing at my success if I didn't assist those who don't have the platform to expose their talent and let us enjoy and embrace it. So there's lots of artists that I take care of and making sure that they get onto the journey that they've been destined to be part of. So that's lekker. And then starting to do a lot of directing. I just finished Auntie Mole, the musical direction for that.
Well done on that. Have you guys seen that show? It's amazing.
Yes, so,
I love every
Mark
moment.
Lotting, what a joy and what an incredible feat that he wrote his first musical at 50 years old. And then the run happens now again in April, so the next season happens there, and that was a joy to work on brand new music by Taryn Lamb and Mark Lotting. So the return season happens in April. And then I've been asked to direct the Vleede Cups, which is the Cape Town Theatre Award ceremony, which happens on the 18th of March on a Sunday, and there's still tickets. You can, and what is great, because the theatre is so small, 600 seats, you can now buy virtual tickets by TicketWeb, and you can watch it at home, and that's going to be fantastic.
So you don't have to miss out.
You don't have to miss out on the Vleede Cups on the 18th, and then the 25th of March, I do Clarence Ford's Moss Jazz Festival in Mossel Bay, which is a joel. And what I'm more delighted about is my first performance at the Cape Town International Jazz Festival. So that I'm looking forward to. Yeah.
I mean, your gig guide sounds absolutely insane.
It's lekker.
Right
it's
now.
lekker.
Are you getting time to sleep and to eat and have breakfast and chill with people you love?
I find little dingetjies and moments to do that stuff. But work is what I enjoy. That makes my heart smile.
How excited are you about the Cape Town International Jazz Fest? I mean, you were saying this is your first time.
My first time. My first time, and I guess with respect, a lot of people don't see me as a performer anymore. They see me as a director and musical director, etc., etc. So I do a lot of my own work, and I think hulle het nou gedink ek doen nie meer ander mense se werk nie. So they kind of apprehensive to book me. But Billy Domingo, the CEO of the Cape Town International Jazz Festival, we've had a long
awesome
relationship.
Yeah.
So I think you always get onto these major platforms, particularly this really superb and prestigious event, when it's your time. And I think my time is now. So I'm delighted that I'm part of it, and I'm looking very forward to also exposing young talent, which is what the mandate of my business. So I've got Elvira Standili on with me. I've got Ty Platinum, Andrea Anthony. I've got Sasha Lee Davids. There is a host of other young people with me, and then my fantastic band: Keith de Bruin, Grandel, Flotman, there's Ivan Potts, and Tyron Marinas. And it's just it's beautiful to be able to let them have the opportunity to entertain the masses in Cape Town and those that come into our city.
And of course, the internationals as well that come and attend the Jazz Fest. So what do you have prepared for the audiences? I know that there's still, of course, there's a whole month to go until then. So there's a lot of work and obviously all the other gigs that you've mentioned before as well. But what kind of vibe are you looking to bring to the audiences?
Well, I think the one thing after 34 years in this industry that I've been very lucky to achieve is also from the lessons from the late Tully Peterson and the incredible David Kramer, is to always serve your audience. You've got to serve your audience. And I think that's not only my mandate, but my duty. So I make sure that it is highly entertaining and sexy and unexpected, but celebrating South African music, local music, because I think we are so gunged by international music. And I think the internationals want to also experience what we have to offer. And we've got such incredible writers, and I have great joy in celebrating their work by giving it a twist and adding a very, very different dimension musically to it.
When you think back to 86 when you're 9 years old, could you have ever imagined that this would have been you today?
No. When I walked into the Baxter Theatre those 3 decades ago, I didn't think about it because it was completely overwhelming. From that to living with Stevie Wonder to a host of other incredible moments, it was too overwhelming as a child. It was a very, very tumultuous political climate that we were in. And I'm just blessed that my journey has taken me over 3 decades, and I'm still here. Niemand gaat my wegvat nie. Ek gaan dans en weg tot ek doodgaan.
And we're so glad to be part of that journey as well. So you have the details on the screen right now. The 19th Cape Town International Jazz Fest at the CTICC right here in Cape Town from Friday the 24th of March. That's Saturday as well, the 24th. You can check out details online, get your tickets, go and see all the wonderful talent, especially the new talent that Alistair will be bringing onto the stage. But we'll continue with your Feel Good Breakfast show on this Wednesday morning.